11. Yeah, squad. Brainiac eliminated.
So now what? Story complete.
Bloody hell yeah, mate.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready. Let the credits roll, baby.
I'll let them roll at normal speed until unless the images start repeating, then I'll speed it up. I won't skip it, of course.
Oh,
I never do when I'm streaming. Yeah, because you're weird.
You're cool, right.
So, I just want to say something. People were confused about this back when it was teased.
Yeah.
But they teased something about new, coming in the future. One of the things coming in the future will be a Brainiac Superman fight and a Brainiac, was it Green Lantern fight? Yeah. I get it now. Each version of Brainiac that we fight takes on a different version of the Justice League boss fight.
Aha.
So this one was the Flash. So one of the future ones will be Superman. Will be like the Superman fight, except for with a Brainiac twist on it. And one of the other future ones will be a Green Lantern twist, and probably eventually, like, they'll have a Batman version of the Brainiac fight or whatever that we just had. It'll be like the fight we just had, except for with that modifier. With the Justice League modifier on it.
So basically, more easy fights yet to come.
My stream just stopped.
Weird.
I guess.
I mean, mine's done that before, but it hasn't done it yet.
I don't know why. All of a sudden, it said I just lost connection to something.
Oh. Things shall prove. Advanced AI.
Hopefully, there's no post-credit scene. Because honestly, I'm not gonna worry about it. We're on the credits. I'm really not gonna worry about it.
They can catch it from me.
They can catch it from you, yeah.
I'm so bloody glad we got that over with. No more spoilers or risk thereof. Especially considering all the hullabaloo going around about this game. I mean, come on, folks. You know you'll have your feelings. What a nice little ratty. But anyway, let's keep it to ourselves, baby. Quit shoving it all over the place. How it ends. Or rubbish like that.
So I guess my question, though, is if there's 12 other versions of Brainiac,
right,
we know 2 of them are going to be themed on the Green Lantern and the Superman boss fight. We know probably one of them will be based on the Batman boss fight. What are the other ones gonna be?
Maybe Wonder Woman somehow? I mean, even though she
didn't have a boss fight, but that who knows if they'll. Although, yeah, who knows if they'll have a.
Then again, I don't believe that's really all of the Justice League. There are more members. So maybe they'll add something.
No, that's all the members. As far as we know, that's all the members that they're working with here.
Well, here anyway.
They aren't working with the extended Justice League, as far as we know.
As far.
Oh, and your thing about I wonder if there are other versions of the Justice League. Well, yes, but it sounds, based on all the information we have, like this Brainiac crisis is happening in every universe.
Right.
And some have more progression than others. Most of which the Justice League and the Suicide Squad have already been defeated, it sounds like. So I feel like people saying, having these theories that, the Justice League aren't dead, they're just dead in this universe. And if you have anybody that has those theories, it sounds like they're saying, no, Justice League are dead in every universe. In fact, it sounds like they're saying this version of the Suicide Squad is the only remaining version of the Suicide Squad as well. Although it does sound like some of the other universes have surviving members of the Suicide Squad, as we know that the Joker we're getting is his suicide, his version, his universe's version of the Suicide Squad version, Joker member, right? So potentially any other character we get added for a playable character is an alternate universe version of that character, but also
Environment artist Sebastian Boo Boo Oppenheimer.
wow.
Go on.
But I was gonna say, supposedly each member that we get added to our group it sounds like gonna be like the surviving member of an alternate universe version of the Suicide Squad, and maybe the only surviving member.
Because even harkening back to the Suicide Squad, they started off with one Suicide Squad, and even though, of course, they didn't dig into multiverses, or rather the multiverse, there was still that matter of, okay, but they've got a backup Suicide Squad in case this one fails.
Well, not exactly the same thing, actually. No.
That's why I say.
Well, no. I mean, the movies actually are more like the way that the comics usually play out. It's not a multiverse, it's just backup members.
Yeah. I reckon
also
possibilities are going to be endless.
Sure. Also,
now that's a shot.
This, interestingly as well, to my knowledge, this is the most powerful version of Brainiac I've ever seen portrayed. I don't think I've ever seen a situation where they had a version of Brainiac that was able to spread himself across the multiverse.
Original music composed by Rupert Cross with Nick Arundel. Can't go wrong. Which leads me to why, scorers, composers, I don't believe are truly underappreciated, but I feel like they go underappreciated. And probably my favorite part of this whole game was all that harkened back to Batman Arkham. But I'm a nostalgia freak, so there's that. Oh, all the QA testers. Potato, potato. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but Nolan North was in this game twice over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How Are you just noticing it now that we're seeing the credits?
No. I just knew that Nolan North voiced both Superman and Penguin.
Yeah, and you thought I didn't? Somehow?
My bad. Just checking. Now, in Batman Arkham Knight style, looks like we're getting a repeat of past visuals.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this. What really matters is listening to this terrific score composed by...
What I might do...
Nick Arundel and Rupert Cross.
What I might end up doing is saving a recording of our experience here with the credits and whatever ends up happening after the credits.
Sweet.
And just putting it out as an RLS episode.
Post-mortem. Rocksteady babies.
Yeah. I guess that's usually whenever an employee. That's usually
a bunch of names.
That's usually whenever I think that's usually whenever an employee has a child during the production of.
No, I believe so too. Maria Canala Gianna Coppolo. Coppolo? Okay, I'll get to hear that second one. I'm not crying.
So
Look, listen, sound design. Eh? Oh, in memory of our friend Matthew White. This is important.
huh.
I like how that one guy's nickname is Oz.
One thing that was truly odd about this game was the fact that we never got a physical appearance from Lois Lane.
True.
We saw her all the time on the screens, and even though we had that one moment where she should have had a physical appearance, she still somehow did not have a physical appearance in that moment. And I felt like it didn't totally make sense.
You know who more so didn't show up physically? The
Who?
Riddler.
Yeah, but
Your bestie.
there's not really a reason why he should have. Whereas we literally had a scene where Lois Lane unlocks that shipping container that we were trapped in and lets us out of it. And yet, somehow she unlocked the container and then disappeared like magic in order to go to wherever she was in order to be on the screen.
She's a
Talking
witch,
to
don't
us.
You know? Speaking of magic.
No, but I'm just saying, like, even like once we were let out of that container, she was talking to us through a screen.
Right.
But how did she let us out of that container and then... How did she let us out of that container and then... move to wherever she was in order to talk to us through the screen?
Yeah, that I couldn't tell you. But bloody hell, they've got a crap ton of testers.
Yeah.
It's crazy they didn't just go for all these names are testers and then just list the names. Rather than repeat tester, 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 tester. Tester! Would make sense if they were like Kens, where it's Ken number 1, Ken number 2, Ken number 3, Ken number 4.
I'm speeding it up.
I'm not, as Peanut would say.
You're weird.
As Chef Dunham would say, like you, I'm trying to make this rhyme. And Peanut would say, I'm not. Okay, so this is about still on the second loop. No, first loop. Right? All I know is we made it before midnight, and I couldn't be more proud.
So we can move on to Overwatch early.
You and Overwatch. And you know what that shield reminds me of?
What?
Jade weapons.
Mm-hmm.
If you get what I mean?
You actually don't like green?
No.
We're not friends anymore.
I like the color green, they just don't look good on the weapons to my eyes. I do cobalt, but I'm biased.
I will say this. Considering that they
Dude, you could have
had...
just left it at this. You only were saying you were going to say this. So just say this.
Considering that they had Nolan North voice Superman,
Yeah.
that would make me even more excited to see them do a Superman game.
I mean, that's what
Because of course they
everyone
don't.
seems to be clamoring for.
Yeah.
Actually, that's something Victor Lucas said when he reviewed this game was this game could serve as a foundation with what they have of Metropolis for making a Superman game. The one that everyone's actually been waiting for.
That's true, and also, I mean, it seems like they have a lot of this too could also be a bit of a test for
Love that face Harley makes.
a lot of this as well could also be a test for, you know, whether or not they could potentially have other like superhero gameplay mechanics, right? Because like you do have it janky Speed Force, you have sort of a janky flight mechanic in this. If they built on that and you know got rid of the whole like, oh, you're limited for characters, like I could see them I could see it working, right? Potentially.
Let me say this. Regardless of what anyone thinks of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League here, I think we can all agree they've built a worthy foundation for building on to these other characters. Like, we've seen what Rocksteady can accomplish with them. If we could have more solo games with these characters alone, bloody hell, mate, that would be bloody brilliant. Because there's DC Universe Online, where I played a Flash-powered character, and it felt good, but not quite enough.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh? Well, I didn't press any button.
I didn't.
Okay. What?
We're just I'm just.
What? That's all?
That's all. That's all she wrote, I guess.
Wait. Chapter 6 Crisis on Two Earths, but Chapter 7 is still long? Is there another trophy? Sort by rarity. I don't get it.
Chapter 7 must be the DLC. Like there must be more chapters that are the DLC must count as continue more chapters.
I didn't think that was so, but maybe.
So can we not just?
Whoa, and it kicked you out of my party.
It did, yeah. We're back on the main menu.
Want to check the map? Here, I'll invite you.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my friends is on Chapter 7, so actually that's not the case. What the bloody hell?
Well, invite me and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's see this. This is weird. I'm ready.
Okay. Or is
hope
Chapter
this
7
isn't-
just like the infinite endgame?
I believe that's what it's supposed to be, actually. But I'm confused that it knocked us all the way back here. I would have thought it would bring us to back to the
It's
open
not-
world.
I think it's fine the way it is.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no, we just got the cutscene again.
Wow. Couldn't have just put us
Brainiac
back here.
action figure.
Wait, what?
Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him the toy man.
Do you want to skip the
You
cutscene?
cannot. I will devour
No.
him, remember?
Wait.
And then the pooping.
Come on.
Why?
we already got
It's the same
giant
cutscene.
Space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
Yeah, let's skip.
Brainiac eliminated?
The bloody hell?
And then the credits again.
What the bloody hell?
Just skip the credits.
This makes no
Metropolis,
sense.
this is
Oh.
Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman
F.
and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his
Oh.
voice.
Press F for respect.
Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads... When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that. How we help others that makes us
That's it.
unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten.
This is it, yeah.
Don't ask me how or why. But that just got me tearing up. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
I hit the frickin' jackpot. Mine.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
Christmas just came early for state-sanctioned violence.
HCI upgrade.
Wow,
Uniform
this
mod.
baby's gonna have my name all over it in
Neural chip.
non-sphere mascara.
This
Modulator.
is not better than the one that...
Same.
Not better than either of the guns that I have. What does it
Reloaded
give us?
street sweeper. Oh, crap.
Oh.
That was an emotional moment.
Well, it's interesting though. This is it. Counterattacks. Okay, that's still kind of cool. It's not better damage-wise than what I currently have, but it's still kind of cool. I'll keep it for later. What's this? This is better. This grenade is apparently better. Might change that affliction, but
Level up.
oh.
Wait, raising hell tier 1.
Oh, wait. Wait, hold on a second.
What?
I got a grenade. I don't know if you got this one as well. I got a grenade. Your shield depletes over time while you have grenade in your inventory. You can only carry one grenade at a time, but it does 1,000% more damage.
Wow.
I'm keeping that. I'm not going to use it for now, but wow, okay.
What? Now that you mention it, critical counters with this weapon, reloaded street sweeper, generate 50 times combo.
Oh, yeah.
That feels kind of cheap. Especially for someone like yours truly, who's lucky to get even that higher combo.
Yeah. Attacks that would ordinarily kill you instead. Oh. That's good. Okay, that one I'm equipping. It's not as good as the one I had, but the things that it gives me, the different modifiers and whatnot, are actually good. So I'm equipping that. The other two things I'll save for later.
I ain't raising my expectations yet.
By the way, you know what that means? Brainiac really was that easy.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Reaching him wasn't, but fighting him, bloody hell. Oh, here we go, mate.
And beyond. Okay.
The fight against Brainiac will continue in Season 1 and beyond. Expect new gear, Elseworlds, and squad members as you chase Brainiac across dimensions.
Which is sort of exactly now everything it teased makes sense. So when the season 1 will bring more missions and content and an extension to the story that will end with another Brainiac fight, probably themed on one of the fights from the main story.
Right.
So either Green Lantern or Superman.
Now, You've killed the Justice League, but are you ready to prove your mastery over Brainiac's forces? Prepare for the challenges ahead in Finite Crisis. Raise your mastery levels and earn new, unique infamy sets that will change how you play. The higher you go, the harder the challenge and sweeter the rewards. Finite Crisis.
Okay.
Alrighty, ready for the next panel?
No.
Finite Crisis. New support squad missions, killing time, Metropolis invasion levels, mutators, incursion missions, Bane infamy sets. Not that Bane was part of this, apparently until maybe now?
Yeah.
Oh, just sets though. New notorious items and mastery levels. Are you ready to get back into the fight?
There's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm willing to
Continue.
take.
Well, it's his bloody Earth. Why doesn't he go? Hello? Hello? Ah, she hung up.
The worst
Okay.
case scenario is we all die. Let us begin.
So there's another main mission too.
Indeed.
Oh, several main missions.
What, really?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
Okay. And a bunch of the side missions, which will give us things we can spend on the next.
Ah.
I guess those. Yeah. So my guess is when season 1 comes out. My guess is each version of the Brainiac fight is going to now cost you those coins.
Right.
And that's why grinding these various missions that appear around the map grants as a reward those coins that it costs to take on other versions of Brainiac.
Right.
So
Well, okay.
we can get the. I wonder what these actually do. There's the Bane infamy sets, basically, is what we've got right now. Pretty sure there's a new. Pretty sure there's a new infamy set with each season as well, right? Right. Like right now, we're technically we're working with the technically we're working with the what is it?
Oh, crap.
Um,
Bloody hell, mate. Really did reset our raising hell tier.
yeah.
Ooh, collect my reward?
So we're working with the Black Mask infamy set. Now, but we could go and get the okay.
Oh, trophies. I see. Pardon me.
Okay.
You make your big fan into a bigger fan.
But bloody hell, mate, we finally did it.
Nice work out there.
I
Payments transferred.
guess we did.
Yeah. Elseworlds are our oyster. Oh, bloody hell. Again.
So do you wanna let's do one of these
Oh, you want a victory lap, do you?
yeah.
Suit yourself, and I with you.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Brainiac's army
I'm
has
so
continued to
captain.
scratch at my broken former world in search of its last
Oh,
resources. I
right.
have a proposal for
We phased across the signal jammer. You
Oh.
know Task Force X. Get to it.
Oh,
While
Right.
my operation, we agreed to
right.
And those four are my assets.
I'm afraid to tell you this.
Hammer on Earth too.
I'm afraid to tell you this, but don't forget we've also unlocked more difficulty option settings,
Yeah,
difficulty
I know.
modes.
I know, right?
And before you say anything, no. No.
Okay, only taking it easy. And
Don't.
besides, we can't even go up those levels
Yet.
yet.
Okay, let's do it.
Watch me, not the wire.
Alrighty.
With claws beneath it. A cold fox for Gotham's swimming death.
I just want to do this because I kind of want a little bit of content to add to the end of that recording for Saturday.
Sure.
Metropolis, Brainiac's skull ship has suffered heavy damage. Damage, I'm told, caused by none other than the Suicide Squad. And to give us some background on what's happening, Lex Luthor, everyone. Lex, are you there?
Indeed I am, Miss Lane. Thanks to the efforts of the so-called Suicide Squad. No one really believed that I would let myself be killed by a costume speedster, did they? I've been supplying the squad with LexCorp resources in a coordinated offensive against Brainiac. What you see above us is the first step in that
Okay, I'm here.
battle.
Are you ready?
That Brainiac is still alive.
I'm listening to Lois.
Now, thanks to Luthor ingenuity and the squad's singular skills, we've destroyed a vital aspect of Brainiac. Simply put, we've killed one of his bodies. Together, the squad and I will crush that petty tyrant's mind. My friends in Metropolis, and anyone who can hear this broadcast, the war continues. But humankind will win.
About your injuries, could you
I
tell
must
us
get
a bit
back to work,
more?
Miss Lane. Stay safe.
There you have it, Metropolis. Lex Luthor and the Suicide Squad.
Oh,
Continuing the
crap.
fight against Brainiac.
Ah, easy trapeze.
Alrighty. Let's
Alright.
do it.
Failure is
Oh.
part of the evolutionary paradigm. However,
Oh, these cost.
Yeah.
These cost those. So I guess we're not doing that. I guess we're just doing some side missions for now.
Oh, mandatory global warming.
Brainiac's final terraformer remains operational. It must be destroyed.
Oh, see, we were just gonna let Shark try to talk it away, just to mix it up.
you jest, but I could attempt some kind of discourse.
Eliminate the terraformer. Save our Earth.
Let's say
Oh.
we do that.
Homer, let's do this one next.
Is that the one you've got marked?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I guess we're doing that then.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Wolverine strikes faster than the
Suicide
IC.
shot.
He is cursed.
If only Flash could see you now, Heartless.
How did Brainiac infuse these creatures
Whoa.
with Batman's powers? He was not a metahuman.
Man, being a rich dude with issues is its own power. I can relate. Sure.
Wow.
Too accurate. Never forget when the Flash has
Explosions as
back
much
with
as I do.
his
Well,
power
it doesn't
is
define
his superpower. And he
Uh-huh.
says, I'm rich.
Yep. I guess we're just riding it.
Now, I suppose you could say, I mean, no offense meant to
Gotta get killing so that truck keeps rolling.
I'm angry.
his parents' sort of situation, but he did only have money because of rich parents.
Ah, looks like I ain't bouncing back yet.
Okay, we gotta take out snipers? Remember, you try to get so close to snipers, they just disappear.
Yeah. If you use a grenade on him, that helps.
Or a counter shot.
Or that.
Got that one.
Nice. Oh,
Where are they?
Reloading! They're scanning the payload too fast. Push them back.
I don't have any grenades.
Gonna bring down
Me neither.
You can shoot them though. You just can't get close to them.
Not exactly. Let's go now. There we go. Got it.
Be useful and hit it.
Cool.
Oh, I just did before you.
Crush them.
Told me
I'm
to.
growing weary of their antics and their smug little faces.
You've got the good stuff waiting in the truck to help you fight.
Oh, more enemies. Cool.
Another ambush.
Trying to hijack our truck.
I got a really big one here.
I know, right? Got it.
Now that you've cleared that up, get
Nice.
to the target.
Cool.
Yeah.
Their progress is
Indeed.
irking me. Stamp them out.
Nah. Not gonna happen, Brainiac.
Coming from a version of a dead man.
Yeah. Not dead. Just one body is dead. Remember that.
You might just pull this off.
Oh, yeah.
Defend that payload until we see it home.
Who would like fight? Contact completed.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert.
Wow.
Do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified. Deal with
Didn't
the
want
Thanks for stealing that.
Sure.
Where's the other enemy that we're supposed to deal with?
Didn't shield harvest with that.
Got him.
There we go.
Firing on Deadshot's target.
Ready?
Nice.
Get the payload moving again.
Okay. Payload is moving again.
Yes, it is.
there for?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay, got it.
Pulse out! Finally, a bit of quiet so we can beat 'em up!
Reprioritizing target.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, you're on the same dudes I'm on, which sounds worse than it is. You know what? You never mind. Don't ask. You know what? I went somewhere and anyway.
Okay. Good to know. Or not.
I don't like to be frozen. How do you like to be blown up?
Not if I like it either. Since you asked.
Ow!
Ouch.
Double ow.
This spot's not radioactive, but it's active and waiting to pump you up.
Gotcha.
New Konu. You must admit, it sounds so much more resonant than Earth.
Use the old signal jammer! No one can hear him scream!
Oh, down there.
Dead. Oh, there's a big dude.
Gotcha.
Really big dude. Oh, okay. You seem like you could use some help. Oh, I might need some help. Oh no. Oh, I got it back.
Find some cover!
I want you halting their scans until the last second.
Give me that shield. Thank you.
Got it.
We got away with bullets, Summer.
Okay, can I?
Miss Waller says to give you this buff. He used much angrier words.
Oh.
2 more raising hell jobs done like that, and Brainiac's gotta pay attention.
I'm on my way to try and help, but then also things are happening that I don't like. Luckily, we're winning.
We did it, mate.
Look at you,
Bloody hell,
celebrating.
yeah.
Just heaving waste at each other like so many apes.
Got him. Mission complete.
So now that mission is completed, what's the verdict? Yeah.
Oh boy, of course.
Always, mate.
All right, well, before we move on, I think I'm gonna save my pre-recorded for Saturday episode thing there. That way I don't take a chance on losing any of the footage. Hopefully I haven't already, because I'm doing it a little bit differently than I normally do.
Ready, jailbreaker?
And to be honest, I think from now on, now that the story's done, most of my episodes on this game will probably take a little bit more of a relaxed and maybe sometimes solo approach, depending on the situation.
Well, I may be starting